Greetings, Starfinders. Welcome in. Welcome back to the Secret Lab. My name is Jayven Fox, and it's so good to have you here. Hope you're all having a great week so far, as early as it is. We're getting into it. We're at the end of the season, and our crew are currently stealthily picking their way through the Garza compound. Mean drug lords here on Mariana 6. They're finally getting to complete their contract for Upcatch to remove the head of the Garza clan and, if possible, silence their operation once and for all. They got a lift here with Gary, the taxi, and they've already managed to take out one small crew of gobbos and their half-orc lieutenant in silence, not a shot fired. Very impressively last week. They appear to have, for now, taken the anti-aircraft emplacement to the north of the compound. However, there is still the airstrip and the main house itself, where they're hoping to find the leader of the clan. So, we've got a lot of fighting to do this week. So let's get on with it, shall we? Let's run the credits. And by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, welcome in. Please consider liking, commenting and subscribing below. And let us know how you would have fought this fight. If you want to join us live, we're here every Monday, 8 PM till 11 PM over on Twitch. So, yeah. If you're not following over there, do that too. All right, let's do it then, shall we? Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, intrepid crew of the Rusty Mustang. How are we all this week?
And Dabby Dozy. Good.
Alright.
I'm ready to eat some faces.
It's face-eating time.
You're gonna eat yourself?
It is. It's gonna be great.
Excellent. Right, well, without further ado, let me just take chat and yourselves on a quick tour of the map to see where we are right now. So, Schloop, you should all be in Owlbear so you can see what's cracking.
Love a good schlooping.
So, let's zoom right out for a minute so we can kind of see the lay of the land here. So, up here at the top, in the top left corner, is the anti-aircraft battery, which she gained access to at the end of last week. Over here to the northeast is an airstrip of some description with some small and large ships currently docked. To the north of the compound, there is also this kind of security barracks sort of emplacement based up on the perimeter wall to the compound, which you know should be being patrolled. And down here in this big grey block surrounding a rather picturesque fountain is the main house itself. And of course you've got the grounds and some trees within the perimeter fence. Most of the party are currently up here at the anti-aircraft establishment. So ignore these bodies. We've got the bodies of some gobbos dotted around, but we've got Ormanganda and Face still lurking in the trees. Clara is still hanging off the fence surrounding the anti-aircraft emplacement. She made her way inside to go and inspect what was there. And down here is currently making his way around the building is Blaz. He's managed to place a charge on one of these black rectangles, which represent the load-bearing structures as per the blueprints supplied to you by the ladies from the Rouge Saloon. And he's currently invisible on his hover disc, making his way around the building, trying to plant as many charges ahead of the main assault as he can. So you've maintained the element of surprise and stealth so far, and have not been spotted by anyone who remains alive. So well done last week. But the question is, of course, what are we doing this week? So why don't you start out for me, same as we did last week. Just give me all this week's kind of mooching about unspotted initiative roll so we can put you into some sort of order. And we'll use that to kind of, in a turn-based way, move around the compound and work out what's going on next. Sound good?
I got a 13.
A 13 for Face, okay.
It's the best initiative roll I've ever done.
10 for Blaz.
10 for Blaz on his battle disc. Yeah, okay.
7 for me.
7. Ooh, that's low for she. Okay, 7 for she.
15.
15 for Clara. And Ormanganda.
21.
Hey, there we go. Right, let me very quickly just remove.
He's a speedy boy.
He's donkey, but he's fast with it.
Yeah, so it would appear that big dexterity. I'm just going to take these guys out of the initiative tracker just quickly so we're not cluttering it up. Because they're basically bodies. I think it's fair to say they have an initiative count of 0. Yeah, so we're going to slip back into... Come on, remove from initiative, please. There we go. Right, just our team back in it. So, guys, do you want to... yeah, let's just RP this. We're going to start off with... Ormaganda's going to get the first move of the day, but... yeah, we're back into RP mode as we make our way around this this complex. So what are we doing? Oh, and by the way, thank you so much for the gift subs, Don Dog's only. I appreciate you, buddy. Keeping the crew in sub rations. Appreciate you. Desperados, still waiting for your call.
I just punched my fist through this guy's chest, right?
That's right. You Kalimar'd him last week. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've still got his heart in my hand. I'm just gonna eat his heart.
Nice little snack. Okay.
Yeah, and like sort of look at Ormanganda and then let out a little burp.
Very nice.
Stealthy.
Ormanganda finger guns.
Nice. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength.
Claw bump.
But
he doesn't wipe off the blood. He's like, that's fine. He's like, it's going to get messier, so deal with that later. I think channeling his inner Blaz, Ormanganda is going to loot the dead carcass of Goblin 1. Just to see if he's got anything useful, key cards, intel, rather than just going for the money. But he will take the money as well.
You're definitely not channeling your inner Blaz.
That's like the opposite.
So, sorry, let me just get this up. Are you... Oh no, that's episode 30. That's going way too far back. Give me a perception check, please.
Perception. Oh wait, yeah, 12.
12. Okay.
that's got to be the lowest number you've ever rolled in this game, surely.
Yeah, and guess what? That was a 3 plus my 9 perception.
You find 75. You find 75 credits worth of cred sticks on the gobbo's body, but no intel per se.
Can I loot the orc as well?
You can give me another perception roll.
Next to me. 13.
13.
I rolled a 3 and then a 4. Getting out of the way. From here on, it's
I was
going to be
gonna
nat
say, it can
20s.
only go
Nat
up.
20s all the way.
In that case, you get. You find another 160 credits in the pockets of the orc.
You know. Without knowing this is going on, somewhere Blaz's ears are burning.
But again, the only thing of kind of any sort of use you find on the orc are some rounds of ammunition. But I believe I think didn't you guys already? You already lifted a passcode for the anti-aircraft establishment last week.
Off the goblin that she killed.
Yeah, you find the same passcode on these bodies, but obviously it's for the AA battery.
Cool, that's fine. In terms of plan, guys, are we thinking of maybe we take out before we advance into the main compound? We leave James to continue planting bombs, and we take out the this airfield first. Make sure it's swept clear. What do we think?
I think I've still got 10 bombs on me.
You do, yeah.
Yes, you've still got bombs as well.
Do you want me to plant those?
We should set them up around.
We could plant some bombs on the
airfield.
ships
Yeah,
in the airfield.
because
Okay.
we have to set all of them off at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Your remote trigger only allows you to set them off in one go. Yes.
Yeah. Although, I mean, I guess that means we could technically set up some bombs, set them off, and then set up some more bombs, and then set them off. But that sort of ruins the element of surprise.
No, I think we want a complete kaboom.
Yeah, if we just
everywhere.
Yeah.
because
I think
One kaboom.
that ship looks suspiciously like it's been rammed into by another ship of similar size.
Yeah, I think that's the ship we rammed. Yeah.
That could
Yes.
possibly be Garza.
You mean the Garza clan rammed?
Yes. No, the Green Street.
Oh, yeah.
remember
yeah.
the plan
Surely.
we had before you ruined it? That plan.
Yeah.
We could always plant
It's good
bombs
to have you
there
back,
and-
Ellie.
That was me as well. That wasn't even in character.
I know.
We could always plant bombs in the aircraft hangar thingy, and it's
I say
kinda
we
last
just plant
resort
bombs
then, isn't it?
everywhere. I say we plant bombs on the
That's good.
guns, in the airfield, on the house, just everywhere. On the wall, if we can get close enough to the wall without being
On the
seen, just
airplane.
plant
Wait,
them on the wall.
wait.
How many
It's a
bombs
nice-
do you think we have?
It's a nice
We
idea,
have 20.
but let's
so many.
conserve the bombs. I like it, but maybe let's be a little bit parsimonious with the bombs. Right? We've got enough bombs on the key targets. We'll plant them on these speeders. Yeah, these 3 speeders. This ship. That deals with all of that. I guess what that means is that we want to start sneaking as a team to the east. Yeah.
What if we put 3 bombs on those 3 speeders, but then moved a couple of the speeders to spread them out a bit, so that we destroy the weapons and also something else.
What's
Well,
a
like these things
speeder?
here.
Destroy
Well, I
the
feel like moving the
vehicles and also
speeders.
something else.
I feel like moving any vehicles would definitely get us seen.
Yeah. It's a nice idea, but I think.
It's only a
basically-
speeder though. Can't you just use your dragon sprint and just pick it up and carry it?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, how heavy are those speeders? Can
You are a
actually move
strong
more out?
boy.
Sorry, you're talking about in the airfield?
Yeah, these 3 red speeders. How...
They are not.
Yeah.
They are not
They
speeders.
They gotta be just like
They-
motorbikes.
Oh,
They are-
sorry.
They are not speeders. They are one-man ships.
Yeah, these are like full-on ships.
Right. So no,
Definitely
we
need to
can't
plant
pick them
them
up.
Yeah, I
Racist.
can't carry those.
Yeah,
there we go.
they are. In fact, give me a group. Whoever wants to take the lead on this, give me a group engineering check. On
Oh, not me.
Oh,
Yeah,
she.
It
You
sounds
want to
like
take
a
this one?
I
blast.
rolled to assist.
You can roll to assist.
I can assist. Yeah, I'll roll
I'm
to
far
assist.
away. I don't understand what's going on.
I'll roll to assist.
Oh,
I think
never
this
mind.
Is your,
I
Yeah,
don't
Blaz is a
assist.
bit out of range.
I
This
don't
is your
assist at
call,
all.
She. This is your call, Ellie.
I
did
rolled
not
that one.
25.
Assist. I think
25,
25 from She.
27. Did you get? What did you get, James? Oh no, you're not assisting, are you? What did you
I
get?
got a
Pace?
9.
No assist there.
Still 27 because I got 12.
And
So that is
Zoe?
that's.
I got a nat 1 on my
Oh,
assist.
okay.
I don't assist. I
You're actively
Yeah.
confusing the issue.
at least I got it
Yeah.
out of the way.
Yeah.
Zoe,
Yeah,
Zoe
I
throws
tried to
something.
help, but I hindered it.
She
Yeah.
turns
That was
around,
the
throws
engineering.
something at Ormungand, who's trying to assist, and he's just like, "Oh, what's that?"
It is a high enough roll to know these are redshift revolutions, which are the small, fast fighter craft you ran into when first descending upon Mariana 6. The small red fighters that you encountered escorting a certain auto hauler outside of
Harry.
Mariana
Wait.
space.
Take control of the guns. I can pilot one of the ships, so when you let off the bombs, I can strafe the building. Can we do that, or does that break the game, Jay?
Mate,
I feel like if we have control of the guns, we should definitely get someone in a ship. Because ship guns are ridiculously strong. Yeah, why not? Get in the
Is
ship.
in the guns inside the ship. Are the
Yeah.
gun towers themselves still working, or are they gone?
Yeah, you can
No, we still-
control the anti-aircraft guns, right?
well, let me
I don't-
Yeah,
let me
we don't have
clarify.
control of
You
it,
don't
right?
have control of the
Okay.
AA guns,
We
but
don't-
you do
yeah, we don't
have
have control
you
yet,
have
but
access to the
we're in
control
there.
area, but you haven't actually
So
managed
we
to
need to
wrest
hack them,
control.
or yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We also aren't sure if there were more people inside those little buildings, right?
I will
look
tell you
like
that
it.
the,
Like some
the
people came out, but we haven't swept them.
yeah, she went into one of them. I'm gonna for the sake of brevity, you have control of the AA area. There's no more people are going to pop out the little side building. That bit is cleared.
Okay, we move to the airfield. We SAS the airfield. Blair Paddy main style. We steal one of the ships. We blow up the others. Sounds like a plan, everyone?
Well, yeah. I mean, we shouldn't power up the ship until we also set off the bombs at the house.
Cool. We'll time everything. Yeah. So Jay, can I use whatever movement I've got left, or am I done for my turn because looting the bodies?
That will be. I'll call that a standard action. You can do a move. Yes.
Okay, so I'll start moving this way because we're moving to the airfield.
Okay. So that means it's Clara to decide what she wants to do next.
I'm gonna get off the wall for a start. I guess I'll clamber over and loot this guy, seeing as he's close to me.
Okay, it's a little gobbo. Give me a perception roll.
Wow, this dice does not like me today. Perception 18.
Okay. In that case, you find 90 credits on that little gobbo in Gredsticks.
Woo! Woohoo!
Chat has spoken. Apparently, Clara is going to go down the path of the Dark Phoenix, according to chat. That is the prevailing belief in chat.
You're not the boss of me, chat. You're not the boss of me. I do what I want.
This is true. Everyone in this party does whatever the hell they want. We know this. Okay, Clara's shuffled up. Face, you're up.
I'm just gonna like full move around the tree line. I wanna get to like here-ish.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely fine. No problem at all.
Seeing as all the looting's been done, and I've got nothing to stay here for.
I've got nothing to move for anymore.
I'm also gonna.
He was right there.
Yeah. No, that's it. I'm just gonna move.
Okay.
Just gonna silently crawl through the underbrush.
Nice. So we check back in with Blaz then, down at the side of the house, in between the house and the overlooking concrete walls, making his way to the second charge point.
Yep, we are now 36 seconds into Blaz's invisibility spell.
Well
and he
tracked,
is
I appreciate you.
quietly humming along and makes his way down to here, the next structural point. And assuming that I can see nothing more interesting through the windows or up on the walls, I'm going to plant a second charge.
Give me a perception check.
One perception check. 16.
16. You spy... Oh, sorry, chat. You spy no gobos on the wall as yet.
Okay.
So give me an engineering check to determine the best place to place this charge.
32 with a nat 20.
A nat 20.
Nice.
That wall
Nice
doesn't stand
roll.
a chance.
You determine that this is carrying a significant amount of weight. And your determination means that you think that this would be a good place to plant 2 of your charges. So I'm going to need 2 further engineering checks, please, to determine how well you manage to rig these explosives.
Engineering check number 1 is a dirty 20.
A dirty 20, very nice. Okay.
Engineering check number 2 is a 23.
A 23, a 20 and a 23. Okay, let me just pop a little note here on this then. So we've got charge 2 is a 20, and charge 3 is a 23.
That is so small.
23?
Yep, 23.
Yeah, 23. So I'm
About a pound for every time I'd
I'm
heard
going to
that.
make it bigger in a minute. Boom, there we go.
I've got a pound for every time I'd said that.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, charges placed on that pillar.
Love and life, still invisible.
Loving it. Okay. So you're up next. You're currently in this little anti-aircraft area here. What are you doing? Just to catch you up, by the way, inside of there, you saw a big bank of computers and what appeared to be some sort of ordnance loading magazine feeding the turret on the roof. So it's like a kind of like a control bunker is what you see under there.
Does it just control the 2 gun things that are on top of it?
As far as you can determine, yes.
Okay. Guys, do you think it's worth trying to turn them off? Or I think we might use them.
I mean, if
I
we
was
can point
thinking
them
you
at the
might
wall-
take control of them.
Yeah. I
Can
mean,
give that a go. What room do I need to be in, or am I in the computer room?
You're in the control room, so it's not far away. So you can attempt a computers check to see whether or not you can wrest control of the turrets.
God. 29.
29.
Yeah.
Isn't your computer's
knew
quite
it
good
was-
anyway?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. My engineering was okay, and he kept making me do computer checks, so I just put my computers up loads last time I leveled.
Was that a nat 20 for that 29?
18.
Oh, okay.
It was at 18.
With that, that's a great roll. So you are, as you tap into the machines. Maybe your computer skills are better when it's in control of lethal ordnance. That's what you can only assume. As you tap away on the keypad, you realise that while you haven't been able to gain control of these systems, you are able to determine what they are. That they are pretty bloody pokey rail cannons, and you also detect that there are countermeasures associated with this system. So you don't push too much further, but potentially it is hackable at some risk. But yeah, so you don't manage to get control of them. You do, however, manage to determine something about their construction, in that you'd heard the rest of the party talking about maybe we turn the guns on the house. These are built in such a way that, and they are direct line of sight weapons, that they cannot tilt down enough to target the house. They are, after all, designed to pick up fast-moving objects on the horizon at lowest. Perhaps somebody trying to evade radar, something coming in low. So they have at least a few degrees of up angle. No matter how much you tilt them down, you will hit stops on the turret bases. So you can relay to your team that is, unfortunately.
Oh, well, let's just fucking blow them up then.
Bombs on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but blow them up.
Have I still got a move left? Can I plant a charge somewhere here?
You can give me an
Aren't they
engineering.
directly under the turret?
You can give me an engineering
Where the
check to determine the
ammunition
best
is.
place to place the charge if you want to blow this station up.
Say that again.
You can give me an engineering check to determine where best to place this charge.
We spook. 15.
15, okay. A 15 for the check. And you can give me another engineering check to actually commence placing the charge.
Ooh, nat 20.
A nat 20 on the place, on
31.
the rigging. Okay. A nat 20 on the rigging. Sorry, did you... right, give me
Who
a
would have
second.
thought I'd be actually good with technical stuff?
So we're going to say that's charge 4, and that is a nat 20 placement.
3 toxic wastes I've got to do now. Still working on the first one from my nat 1 to assist. Now I've got 2 for your 2 nat 20s.
Okay.
What are they?
Incredibly sour
I'm really, really
candies.
sour sweets.
Lovely job. Okay, then that is going to take up the rest of your turn. So, Ormanganda, you're up next.
Cool. So I will. Actually, I was here, wasn't I? It's probably easier if I just go.
We can kind of we're ballparking the movement. So if you get smudged slightly over, I'm not gonna square count on you today. Not for this, not for when you're out of combat, but.
I moved here then.
Okay. Is that your double move?
Yeah.
Okay, Clara, if you want to start manoeuvring yourself.
Where are we heading for? Sorry, my mum came home and I had to make sure she was okay.
The airfield over
airfield.
here.
Okay. So if we take the full dash, it's 4 times our movement, right?
Yeah, in a straight line, yes.
So, oh damn it! Why'd I have to be 1 square off?
Is it square 5 or 2?
I started
know was
here.
Sorry.
5.
It's 5.
With a straight line as well, you can use the measuring tool to guesstimate it quicker.
Yeah, but I started here, so I can't full dash in a straight line because I'd run into the wall.
Can you full
So I
dash?
can only
spider
go about-
climb
You
over
can
the
you
wall
can
and
you can
just
full
keep
dash
running?
to the wall.
Oh, that's smart, Sam. Thank you. Wait, how tall's the wall again?
About 30 foot.
Does going up a wall count?
You can
Which is
spider
I
climb.
dash.
I think you could dash to the wall, but then
Am I
you
combining it
couldn't
with
kind of
the
in a full dash. That is not in a straight line. I would argue. As cool as that would be, Good evening, Uber. Welcome in.
She's a black.
Thank you for the bit A.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna go over the wall anyway.
Oh, I thought you were talking
good.
about the
Then you- then
concrete
you
For a
should-
wall.
minute, you were
cover.
going to go over the wall, like to the main garden.
Yeah, I thought you were concrete walling. Okay.
No, this one.
Nice. Is that you? Sorry. So yeah, no, that wall's only about 10 foot. Sorry, I apologise. You probably get a bit further than that. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah. That's fine.
okay.
You can get yourself over to that
Right
corner
there?
or something. Like let's keep this moving. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Like we're going to cheat moving a little bit.
God,
I'm going to give you a little bonus
Okay.
moves. I might get. Let's put it this way. I might get a little stricter as we get to the airfield. So let's get over
Okay.
That's
there.
fair.
Face, you are up next.
Okay, I am going to continue Zoidberg scuttling.
Noise.
Just over here.
I hope you appreciated my A-grade
Make the
Zoidberg
noise.
scuttling chat.
Excellent.
Well done, team. Okay. Lovely. Is that all you're doing? Just scuttling away?
I'm also going to call in a tactical nuke.
No, you didn't. I didn't think I knew about that ability.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's because I got 30 kills in a row without dying.
Right. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm calling it a Spectre gunship then.
Blaz, you are up next.
Laz is on his hover disc, and he is in his head going. And he makes it to here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. So he makes it here in his first move. Can he hear or see anything?
Give me a perception check.
Why can I never find perception? 17.
17. You do not.
That's
hear,
ironic.
You do not hear anything
Ba-dum.
as yet. But as you look, you look down the corridor and you see the sort of more of a layout of the. I forgot to turn that off for this week. God damn it. Through the windows, you do spy the layout of this corridor. You've got a... in fact, I should do this for chat as well. You see that there is a door at the end here. There is a door here. Doors here. And here. And that is it. So you've got an idea as to where the doors are. But nobody appears to be in there at the moment. Grand
just
looking
me,
hallway
or-
lit with flaming torches.
Is it just
Very
me, or
quiet.
can nobody else see anything different on the map?
Sorry?
What do you mean?
Don't get it.
Wasn't there anything unveiled there? No.
No, because all the doors are closed. So
It's
yeah.
like a
Oh!
corridor, isn't it? So you can
Sorry,
see that
what-
whole corridor, but you can't see into whatever's going on here.
I do
All right.
respect I do respect their choice of flaming torches in this technological era as a light source.
It's a bit of a
Maybe
fire
they're
hazard,
probably
there, isn't
like
it?
those
Very
LED.
traditional.
They
Maybe
are.
Oh, in
they're
that
the LED
case-
flames, but they
In that
they
case,
move
Blas,
and they look like that.
he will continue his
Please don't address
shenanigans
that hand movement.
to there.
Continue shunning and eyeing. Okay.
Yep.
And he's posted up there. Okay. You're up. Back up here at the. You've placed your charge in on the first emplacement.
Sorry for the questions. Blast,
Not a
how
problem.
did you get over the wall?
I went through the front gate because I'm that badass.
He's invisible right now. He's cast an
okay.
invisibility spell.
Yeah, he's even more stealthy than you at the moment.
He's engaged his cloaking
Wow.
That is
unit.
indeed a thing.
Do you know what these are?
It appears to be part of the workings of the anti-aircraft building. You can give me an engineering check if you want. You wanted engineering checks, you're getting them.
Fucking careful what I wish
I hear
for.
that players like it when they roll the dice. There you go, roll the dice.
Alright. 24.
24. It seems to be part of the power supply.
Okay.
Oh, come on. For a 24, you could give us some techno bullshit.
I was wondering if it was like maybe a tunnel, like, because it kind of looks like a, like a manhole cover a little bit.
I'm with you.
We had similar
Something
thoughts
else
about
like
sort of
a
stuff
manhole
up here,
cover.
but apparently not.
We need to take out the guard tower. The security.
I think we just need to blow everything up, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the best deal is to plant another bomb in the magazine next to you. So you planted one on the right hand gun, so maybe sneak in and plant one in the magazine in the left hand gun as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I allowed to take liberties and do that in one turn, please?
It's within your move range, and you can take the action to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think your move is pretty crazy as well, Ellie. It's like at least 40 or 50, isn't it? Yours.
It's 40. I can't get the pointer off. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we've put one in there. So, is that like the door?
Sure.
I
Let's
think the
call
door's
that. Let's
here.
call out the door. Let's say you're in there. I mean,
Okay.
this is the door up here, but it doesn't matter. It's you're
I'll
fine.
just stick a bomb there. Do I have to do engineering again?
Give me. I'm going to need a double engineering check. One for the best place to place it, and one for the
I did ask for
success of placing
engineering
the
checks,
charge.
didn't I?
You did.
You're
You
Yeah,
get-
can she have-
nothing
can
for
she have-
engineering checks.
Can she have advantage given that she's already planted one bomb?
No, because
You
I've
want
given
to-
I've given her some. I've given her a little bit of advantage by not
Thank
making her go the
you.
long way round through the hatches.
You are, to be fair. I'm not going to test your kindness.
Yeah, I'm just
I got 13 and a 23.
13 for the determining where to put it, and a 23 for charge 5. Okay. This is for
She
my, this
also
is for my
has
reference.
spider climb activated, by the way.
Oh. Oh,
Okay.
does she? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, me and you were both spider climbing over the fences last session. You
How
just
long
got
do I
down
have-
and I didn't.
How long do we have it left for?
That's a great question. I don't remember. 1 second.
Oh, is it not just an innate ability? Do you is it like a spell or something?
It's a spell, and it's not a cantrip. It's not a level 0, so there are limits to how many times you can use it, and it lasts. It does have a duration.
It's
Isn't it
10
like-
minutes. 10 minutes per level.
you
So
got
yeah,
it for a
50
while.
minutes.
All right, fair enough.
I can spider climb for 50 minutes.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. I can spider climb that wall and help Blaz plant bombs. Cool.
Excellent. Okay. She, that is you. So we're back to Ormanganda. Iggs?
Ormanganda gives like a look as I guess his face just like whoops past him, like a bit confused, a bit bemused, and then proceeds to sort of look sneaky and ninja and like proceed on his way. So that's one move. And then... Can I see anything from here? I'm advancing stealthily. Ormanganda is in.
Yeah, I'm with you. Give me a perception check.
Okay, 24.
24. You make out the shapes of the ships through the chain link fence, but are unable to see any movement or really anything too much more than that at this stage. You see the crates and all the rest of it. You see the dim glow of the lights of the hardware and the fuel storage stations and so on. But yeah,
How high is the chain link fence, Jay?
8-9 feet.
Okay, I'm guessing that's my move.
Clara, you're up next.
I'ma just fucking. Oh god, I'ma just go.
Okay, just bear with me a moment. Can you give me a?
Oh, I don't like that.
Can you give me a
Oh, no.
stealth check, please, and a perception
no.
check?
Yeah.
Oh god. A stealth check and a what?
Perception check.
And perception. Okay. Stealth. 13.
Okay.
It was nice
And
knowing you.
perception. Perception is 22.
Okay, 13 on the stealth. Right, just bear with me a second. So 13 on
Mhm.
stealth. Oh.
I
And
shouldn't
sorry,
have run in a
and what was it
straight line.
on perception?
22. I think.
It's
I feel
you,
like
but you
Yeah,
also
staying,
did
20.
I feel like staying behind this wall would have been a slightly better choice.
As you are still a fair ways out, but as you near the security, you know I love a security outpost. The security outpost. You
This thing here.
yes. You spy up on said outpost. Hang on, just doing this quickly. So I'm just going to sort out my little.
Surely, if Clara's perception beat their perception, she should get to react before they can see her. That's definitely how
very
it
good
works,
point.
right?
Your perception was what, 23?
22.
22. It did not. I mean, they are literally
I tried.
they're literally trained lookouts. You see up on the wall two little gobbos next to the machine gun, for want of a better word, and another one on the wall, just in front of this little kind of, I suppose you could call it baby barracks. And at this point, I am going to make visible these cats and add them to the initiative tracker.
On.
It appears to be on.
We're all so far away as well.
You have been made. Now, I'm going to show you them because your perception was pretty good. It was only the nearest one that spotted you because you're just within his dark vision range. Your perception roll was pretty good. But he will alert his friends basically immediately. So you will have a turn before they manage to bring that gun to bear. But this guy is definitely going to get to have a pop at you first.
Okay.
So give me a quick initiative roll, please, my love.
Oh boy.
Get into cover, Zoe.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah.
18.
18.
I rolled an
on the
Ormagander.
Get into
18 on the
cover.
Inish. We love to see it. There we go. So 18 for Clara. Now we're going to do Gobbo initiatives. Who have I not added to initiative yet? There we
And
go.
there's 3 of them.
Yeah, Goblins 1, 2, and 3. So Goblin 3 is going to roll initiative first. That's a 17 for Goblin 3.
Wait, which one's Goblin 3?
The one on the wall.
The one who's seen her.
The one who spotted her, yes. I am going to just do
they're
the
all on
initiative
the
rolls for the other now. That's a 6. That's terrible. So I think it's Goblin 2 is a 6. Yeah, Goblin 2 is a 6. And we'll go with these initiative rolls for next time as well. And Goblin 1 is our turret operator, and they are on a 12. But it's only... but... Clara, you are now in initiative order, so I'm going to bring the bloody battle beat in. There we go. Okay.
Oh boy.
Time for the battle beat.
Just find some cover.
So, Clara, you get to go first.
Yeah, I'm a duck behind this wall and hope that the goblin's friends think he's crazy, and I'm just gonna not move. But I am also gonna in my because that's what happened with the others. I'm also gonna very quietly
60 feet away.
like whisper into my comms unit. I got spotted.
What?
One goblin saw me. There are 2 more up there. They didn't see me, I don't think. I'm hiding behind a wall. I'm hoping they think he's crazy.
Start barking and running around on all fours.
That's all I'm gonna do.
3 tangos
I'm
on
wearing
the
a
wall.
corset. Clara was wearing very gothic clothing all the time.
Well, stripped.
She's not convincing
Perfect,
anyone. She's
perfect
in
for
control.
really
concealment.
Bad choice to combat.
Well, maybe they'll just be really confused and think that like the
Great
Whitney
choice
Goth
for
Festival
combat.
has come to Mariana 6.
Have you never walked into a table corner when you're wearing a corset? That motherfucker protects you.
Oh, I can't say that I
Damn
have.
good point.
I have.
I'm sure James has.
I walk
but
into a lot
haven't.
of things all the time.
Haven't we?
This
Clara,
morning.
can you have been spotted, but can you give me
Uh-huh.
another stealth roll? And this is going to be opposed by
Oh,
that
boy.
goblin's perception. I'll tell you
Do-
now,
do a hide
he got
action.
a 16.
Come on.
Come on, Zoe.
Be one with the wall.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's not a 16, is it?
Yeah. I do it. Oh no.
It's a 12.
Oh.
Oi, lads! I just saw something furry running around out here.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Willis? His name's Willis.
I saw something. It was in earlier in the dark. Quick,
Oh, no.
bring the turret round.
So yeah, you
Jay's
have been
goblin
made. And
voices are my favourite voices that he does for villains. They are so good.
so yeah, you have been made, and they, I mean, it doesn't. I don't know why they're doing this because it's a high-tech item. They don't need to go. But in my head, that is what they're doing.
It's very goblin. It feels
Yeah.
very goblin.
Okay.
Using
Right.
torches to light their homes. They're conflicted.
So we're gonna pick it back up with. You know what? Yeah, the goblin has spotted you, but he's gonna take a shot with his laser rifle at you, but it's gonna be a
What?
very high. Yeah, it's gonna be a very high concealment effectively. Yeah, it's a miss anyway. So he just looses off a shot into the darkness on instinct as he's going away. But it does not come anywhere close to the landing. She's in full cover. Face, you are, however, now in the mix. So what do you want to do?
I mean, if we stay quiet long enough, surely they won't shoot again.
Stop applying Assassin's Creed logic to my game.
Because but I'm just saying, in a real life
logic for a
situation,
reason.
they wouldn't shoot again until they saw something move, right? They wouldn't just shoot up their own base for the hell of it just because they thought they saw something. So
Good point.
That is a good point. That's a fair point.
yeah, I'm just gonna advise to stay as quiet as possible and not be seen.
Presumably, Kara can conceal herself completely behind the wall, though, right? Because they can't see over it.
She is now concealed, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
But they
so
are
you're
aware of
still
her.
free
So
to-
the rules words are they are aware of her presence.
Right.
So they
So I
are
think-
they
so
are
you're
aware but have no line of sight.
The wall's taller than I am.
Yes.
Yeah, so you're still okay
So I
to
am
move,
ducked behind.
move along because you're essentially in full cover. They can't see you. They kind of
Yeah.
know you're there, but if they want to come and get you, they're gonna
That's-
have to come and get you.
Yeah,
That's
they're gonna
true.
have
I
to come
could just
check for
slink
you.
along and come
Yeah.
sneak with you guys in the trees, and then
Goblins
they
are
would
up on
still
the
think
wall.
they would still think I'm over here,
Yeah.
and I could just go.
I suppose the question, Jay, is do they have
Well-
sight into here?
I was
They
going to say,
overlook this bit here.
if they're up on
There's
the
only
wall,
one way to find
they're
out.
30 feet up. So if you're trying to escape this way, then they're gonna gain sight on you at some point when
They're
you're
also
here, right?
90 feet away with darkness. It's like
Well, all
we
right then.
also slunk
They're
around
up on
the
the wall
entire
going, "I
area
sense
last
a
time and they didn't
presence.
see us.
I've not felt since.
You
I
can
mean,
get.
basically,
I
we
think we
want
should fuck around and find out.
we want
Do it
we
in the
want to get at
Goblin
least
voice,
one
James.
of them to come down here and check it out. Because if they can't see anything, they're not going to shoot. I don't think. So.
Ideally, yeah.
Well, surely
Yeah,
they'll just
it's
hit
It's a
the
good
alarm.
strategy.
I mean, one of them's
Um,
blazed off a shot into the night already. If that's not woke the house up, I don't know what will.
Well, okay, I'm going to get on the comms and say, guys, if the alarm goes off, we are setting off these explosives. Everyone get away from the charges.
Wait. We can't
What?
set the explosives because
What is
James
the-
hasn't
what?
finished planting them.
Well, I mean, you've only activated, the 2 on the columns and the 2 in here? Or
Hey.
there's a 5th one
There
somewhere?
are
I
5 in
don't know.
total. You place 2 on one column, 1 on another,
Oh,
and there
yeah,
are 2
yeah,
on the
yeah.
anti-aircraft.
Yeah, so we could blow those ones up. The ones that we haven't activated won't explode, obviously. They're not all just going to explode in our bags.
Let's just
We hope.
right. Calm.
Although,
Right, we pull back. James can keep planting bombs. We see what happens. We see how they react. Everything stays
Yeah.
the same for the time being. If anyone comes up, if they send up a patrol, that's great. That's fine. So then we don't have to move forward. It's all good. Yeah. You come and join up with us, Zoe, and we'll just have to see what happens if it brings them onto us.
Yeah, we just post up and wait.
No blowing stuff up yet.
No, I'm saying if they set off the alarms, we don't want them. We want to get them as early as possible. We don't want them.
I mean, they wouldn't
I think even if
immediately
they-
think we had bombs. There were a lot
Yeah.
of us, and we were placing them
Yeah.
all around the building.
Well, no, but the longer we wait after the alarms go off, the more time they have to get out of side of the building.
Yeah.
We want to get them while they're in there. We want to do as much damage as possible.
But why'd they assume that because they've seen something and they set off alarm? Why would everyone run outside the building? Surely they're going to lock down and think, okay, maybe we're under attack. They're not going to rush out. So we may as well
I'm
just,
gonna
we may as well
push.
just keep going.
There's a lot of hypotheticals here. There's a lot of game theory
Yeah.
going on. Face,
Okay,
what are
well,
you doing?
I'm
around
gonna
and
just
find out.
sneak over to this wall and jump over into the back area of here.
Okay.
I'm a bit closer.
Okay, good stuff. Garbo 1 has wheeled his machine gun round to target the gates to the AA installation and is nervously staring down the sights, but does not as yet fire. Blaz, you're up next.
Right.
What are you doing, pal?
Blaz is grumbling to himself about being the only professional in the outfit and nobody could just wait for him to finish this job while going
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we'll stop there to see if he can see anything.
Can I have a stealth check first of all, please?
A stealth check on an invisible. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
Just in case.
There's 22 plus whatever advantages you want to give me for being invisible.
Okay, and now a perception check, please. Remind me, what's your night vision like? What's Blaz's night vision like?
Yeah, it's human basic.
Human basic. Okay.
Although I have just rolled a nat 20 for perception. That's my
Whoa.
second nat 20 perception roll.
Dang.
Somebody really wants
More
to
sour
eat
sweets.
Sour sweets.
That is nice. Yeah. Zoe is puckered right up. Why do I
want
say
that
such
tongue
weird
bleeding.
stuff?
Sour
As soon as it
things.
comes out of my mouth, I question myself. With that,
I'm gonna end up like that dried up SpongeBob.
I need it.
with that nat 20, you peering through the trees.
Good X-ray vision.
No. It's like it's dark, right? But you hear up on the wall, a conversation taking place. Two deep voices up ahead of you to the north. It's too early for you to make anything out. It's too far in the dark for you to make anything out. But directly north of you, you hear two gruff voices. And they are... It's hard to make out individual words, but what you kind of gather is there's a sense of... what are they whinging about now?
All right.
So, yeah, you hear two kind of unimpressed gruff voices coming from the north wall ahead of you. And behind you, through the large bay windows, you see an undeveloped, or at least perhaps in the middle of renovations. It's draped with like kind of dust cloths and stuff. It looks like they're changing purpose for this room. There's a dark parquet floored space through the you can make out through the window. I am going to attempt to expose it for you. Blump, 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 blump. Finish. So, like I say, kind of unremarkable, darkened room, strewn with various bits of, like I say, almost like dust cloth. There's some wires hanging from the wall. It looks there's some couple of little control panels and tools and stuff scattered around the place. It appears to be currently under renovation.
Okay, this is through a window, right?
This is through a window, yeah, a big bay window. Doesn't appear to be occupied right now.
How locked is this window?
Give me an engineering check.
Engineering. Okay. 31.
31.
The man's a window engineer.
My man be a window engineer.
When I'm cleaning windows.
It's a ground floor window, so it's pretty fucking secure. And you also notice that there are small electronic tags on the corners of the panes. It looks like a fairly high grade of polycarbonate for these windows. It's you kind of noticed it at a few points as you've been making your way around the compound. It's like despite its kind of perhaps slightly archaic appearance, there is some tech on this building, and you detect sensors on these windows, and this isn't glass. This is a pretty decent quality security polycarbonate. So, yeah, that 31 exposes a lot about the deceptive nature of this building. Looks like an old villa, but there is tech underneath all of this.
Well, if you'll let me, Blaz, for his second move, is just going to continue on around the building to see what he can see.
Sure, absolutely.
So it's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 8, 11, 12. You see anything there or not?
You don't see much. I'm gonna give you a look. Maybe
Okay.
I'll give you a little tease.
Give me a sliver.
I'll give you a little sliver of a tease. I'm gonna regret this later because it's not gonna make it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go from there. I think you probably see it. Yeah, I'll give you that. So you get a little peek into what appears. Let's move this for chat. Another torchlit room with dark marble floors and gold etching on the floor. Rich, expensive-looking green chaise longue on the opposite side of the room, and It's hard to make out much because it's tinted glass. So you get kind of. It's hard to see into. In fact, without your augmented eyes, you'd probably not even make out that much.
All right then.
But you see some sort of marble bedecked, ornate space, tall ceilings.
Green and gold with black marble. Guys, these guys have got no taste.
It's probably fair. We'd need a culture check to know for sure.
The gold, but...
Okay, that is Blaz. So, you are up, and you are still up, having planted your charges on the western emplacement.
Dokie. I'm just gonna do a double move and sneak towards the wall.
Okay, where are you looking to end up?
In kind of a straight line. No, the other wall.
Oh, you're going to north?
No, south.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, towards
don't go anywhere here, because they're looking straight at this area right now.
Yeah, but if I
machine gun you.
if I sneak and they don't see me.
You can look if you could make it to this square. Where are you thinking? Like this square or next to Clara, or where do you want to end up?
I was going to do a double move as close to the wall as I could, so I could scale it next turn.
Which bit of the wall though? Like Clara's side or west side?
Oh my God, directions. Hang on.
Left or right?
Are you gonna?
You're
going to scale.
Oh, you want to leg it up to this wall?
That wall.
So you want to do a full move like dart across?
No, I can't make it that far.
No, you can because that would be 4 times your movement because it is a straight line.
Exactly.
So you could. That is currently 100. Let's call it 105 feet, which you could do because you've got like what 40 feet movement.
Yeah. Oh, could I do that? Could I do it in stealth mode though?
Dead sprint.
You could give me a stealth mode.
Wait, the plan was to hang back and wait for them to come to us.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Time out, murder girl.
No, wait, Captain, you're kind of breaking up. Oh God. Okay.
You're gonna need to give me.
I haven't thought this through.
You're gonna do your leg it and give me a stealth roll. You can make it to the wall and you will tuck in. You can get flush up to that wall.
I'm that nervous about the stealth roll that I actually just exited Hephaestus.
Oh no!
I accidentally closed Hephaestus.
Just to check, right? It's
I mean,
James
you should
who
be
wants
nervous.
To get himself...
It is stressy. Yeah,
James who wants to get himself
killed.
killed.
No, I also want to get myself killed.
Yeah, I was going to say, isn't it James who wants to get himself killed so he can replace his character?
I will say, like she is,
oh my God.
she is dashing between the spot.
It's fine. I got a 35.
Fucking hell! Right, well I'll roll perception, but I don't think it's going to make a blind bit of fucking difference.
Blind.
I'm never doing that again.
I literally. Here's the thing. I rolled 3 perception rolls for all 3 of them because I was like, I'm not letting her off lightly. 23, 14, and 22. Not a chance. Not a chance of spotting the ghost.
Does that mean I can just get...
Your nickname's been stolen, Clara. I'm sorry. There's a new ghost in town.
Isn't Animal the Wraith though? Because
yeah, that's fair.
But more murderous.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So Ellie disappears.
I'm more like I'm neutral.
Well, you're more like ooh.
You're more like
and Ellie's more like
ooh. Ooh, you didn't see me. Ooh.
She
and Ellie's like, I'll fucking kill you.
She zips in the blind spot between the 2 searchlights and up against the concrete, and all you hear is a little kind of whisper going,
Did you see something then? Must have just been the wind.
But yeah, she's up in there.
Captain, my comms working again, and I'm next to the wall.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay.
Glad you're okay.
I mean,
He does not care.
I feel like there's an absence of taking charge here.
Put a bomb on the wall.
Put a
bomb on the wall.
It's a vacuum in leadership. I think you'll find.
The very quiet comms, obviously she being a stealthy assassin that she is, has turned her comms right down. She switched to earpiece. Okay. Gobbo 2. Gobbo 2. They can't
Gobbo
see
2
anything.
walks up
Nothing
to
is
the edge
happening
of the
right
wall
now.
and just looks down.
Let me have a little look here. Gobbo 2. Which one's Gobbo 2? He's the one on the... Yeah, he is the one, like... He goes... And this is within fucking earshot of she, of course. It's like...
Well, you seen anything else yet? No, it's just the wind. There's nothing out here. Well, go and check it out, you fucker. So, well, you check it out. I'm on turret duty. I'm a reloader. You're the checker-outer. All right.
So, Goblin 2 convinces Goblin 3 to go and investigate the white flash in the dark. Ormagander, you're up.
Ormagander looks around to see if there's a bale of hay he can hide in, but when he notices that there isn't, he stops applying his camouflage paint, and yes, communicate with basically, Captain, what are we doing here? Am I still moving in on the airfield?
No, leave the airfield. We need to back these guys up. We try just come into this area so we can get a sneak attack in if someone comes.
Ormagander rolls his eyes and then moves this way. Guess I can get to about there. Okay.
Oh yeah, you get up and over that.
Yep.
You're an acrobatic boy. I'm not going to make you roll for that. That's fine. Okay. Clara, what you doing?
Move towards us.
Well, I know that, but seeing as they are up higher, even though I'm in darkness, just to be extra careful, I am going to move towards them, up towards face Ormagander, but I'm going to do it on the wall.
Uh-huh.
So I'm scurrying along the wall sideways to decrease my surface area.
Yeah. Okay.
No, just full on,
Oh, nice.
horizontal. So that, yeah.
Okay.
Spider-Man crawling, Spider-Wolf.
Not even a
crawling
pore
sideways
exposed.
along the wall, so that
Gotcha.
No, just full on horizontal Clara.
Okay, that's so unsettling.
Phrasing.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Can we get that on a t-shirt? On horizontal.
I am going to take a little measure here. Yeah, you know what? I think you'll get away with that. I will require a quick stealth roll from you, though.
Oh my god. That's a nat one. How?
You are
Oh,
no.
you are out of sight.
Falls off the wall.
But you hear from upon the wall. You hear.
Am I making noise with my claws?
There it is again. You hear that scratching sound? That's not the wind. That's not the wind. There's something down there.
Sounds like a corset.
Did you say?
Sounds like a rustling corset.
This is great.
How have I got 2 nat ones again? I got 2 nat ones last week too. I need to cleanse my dice. Jeez.
You also hear from Goblin 3. You presume it's Willis. You hear.
I've got faces cursed.
Right, that's it. There's something down there. Open up on that bit there. Go on.
Oh, fuck me. Sideways.
Goblin 3.
Horizontally, in fact.
It is actually his
Full on
turn.
horizontal.
He just starts firing wildly with his rifle.
Oh my Christ.
Oh no!
And you're stood. You're kind of on the wall like this, going. And then all of a sudden, like just a laser bolt just goes under your arm, and like almost like it's like a like woman in a box pushing swords through it. You're just like, fucking hell. You don't get hit, but like just the wall starts getting Swiss cheesed around you, and you're like, shit.
And there's just a rustling corset from the air disturbance.
So yeah, Goblin 3 isn't having any of it. Face, you're up.
Let me just.
Oh, hello.
How far is that?
100.
Oh my god.
I mean, well, you can do what?
150
You can do
feet.
yeah,
Okay,
150.
no.
You can do four times your fly speed. Is it what? What you? Yeah, it's 150 feet as the crow flies, or as the dragon flies potentially.
Oh,
You can move my gobbo. Stop moving my gobbo. You actually did move him.
Yeah, I am not liking what's happened to the plan here.
Those words will be on Face's tombstone. Here lies Face. He did not like what has happened to the plan here.
No plan survives first contact. Extemporizing time. What's your plan, boss? To replace the plan that's gone awry.
Okay, so I think the plan is we should all, seeing as we have access to these buildings, we should all just pile into the one of the buildings.
These buildings.
Yeah,
These
one of these.
Wait.
One of these.
Those guns can't hit the house, but can they angle at least towards the roof where they're standing?
I don't know. It seems
What was
like
the lowest angle that they could hit?
It was like it was a few degrees. I mean, they're basically designed to like bottom out so they don't hit the house or the
Yeah.
or the immediate
Shouldn't we?
immediate structures. Bear in mind they are run by like gobbos and half orcs. There is a certain amount of let's
you
not
throw
make them
me
so
out?
they can hit things that we love.
Face,
I
can you
can
throw
throw
me?
you, yeah. Yeah.
How far can you throw me?
Well, I can throw you 60 feet.
Right. So if you get somewhere down here, because we can't leave she unsupported.
Well,
Don't we kind of need
that
to
I'm
let
not
was-
these
even sure
guys
what I'm
out now?
doing yet.
it was she's decision to basically run in and get
It's a
killed.
really
Right.
bad idea. 'cause
You
I
know
don't
what?
actually
You know
what? I'm
what?
gonna do
This
next.
is not how we are never going to be able to ever complete this series the way we're going. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a break, and these guys are gonna expand out their 6 seconds of thinking about it time to the next 3 to 4 minutes while you watch some ads and go and subscribe to my YouTube, maybe buy some merch and whatever else you feel like doing. So that is what's going to happen now. And when we come back, we are going to be some fast-paced, thinking on our feet, exciting to watch motherfucking RPers. Right. So where we left it, it was
My turn.
It was Face's turn. Face is a 10-foot tall red dragonkin, I suppose humanoid dragon, played by OverlordFace. Go check out his channel, please. Face, what are you up to, bud?
I don't entirely believe in the ship getting planned because I feel like we might not even be able to get the ships off the ground. So I'm just going to sort of stand here.
Okay, so you're subtly mooching round the anti-aircraft emplacements, trying to get a
I'm
bead
on
on
all
these
fours.
boys.
I'm on all fours.
Tucking your wings in.
I'm in crouching tiger, hidden dragon mode.
Love it. Love it.
Hell yeah.
You are still in darkness, and you are a fair ways away. So I'm not going to ask you for a stealth roll for this one. You're pretty well covered, so that is absolutely fine. Was that a single move, double move, or are you doing anything else?
That's all. I do want to ready an action. If anything,
Oh, okay.
there is an
Yeah.
enemy.
You can ready an action.
If any enemies come round into my view,
Yep.
which is very unlikely, then I want to just sprint straight at them.
Okay, so you want to prepare a move action. So you want to charge
Yeah.
them down if they get into range. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and splat them against the wall.
Okay, that sounds good. Right, Gobbo 1 is the Gobbo over here for those of you at home. I'm looping with this little green thing. Is on the turret. Reposition the turret over towards the wall. And goes, says to his friend Willis,
What? That one over there? Oh, all right.
and just starts to pull the trigger. And you hear this high-pitched whine as the turret cycles up, and you just get this, and a shower of bright, like it's strobe lights all of the walls around you, all of the area around you.
Like flares.
Yeah, like flares, but really bloody fast-moving flares, and a hail of laser bolts go and start Swiss cheesing the wall around Clara. It's pretty bloody intense. Give me a second. Right, I need to roll a dice for this. I'm gonna use my
I'm trying not
use
to
my
die.
Gobbo dice.
I'm like the one that wants to die the least.
Thankfully for Clara, again, the wall around her just explodes with and like holes just punching through, and you're just trying to maintain as small a cross section as possible as the wall around you gets Swiss cheesed with laser fire. You are unharmed, but I think it's fair to say a little shaken.
We're basically just playing Twister on the side of the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Left paw green. Yeah. No, it is so no hits, but certainly a wake-up call for how precarious a position you're in. Meanwhile, we cut back to Blaz, who is invisible on his hover disc down at the main house, and is just approaching a window, trying to make his way around the house, placing demolition charges. Blaz, what are you up to? Let's see, man, on Blaz.
Blaz gonna keep mooching around the house on his hover disc. He is up to 48 seconds of invisibility, so he's still got plenty of time. 5,
You
6,
can just hear
7,
the wall
8,
explode.
9. Yeah, I can hear the shit going down. I can hear the madness on comms, and I'm completely ignoring the peril that my team might be in. I'm just going around the house looking in windows.
You're staying on mission.
Yeah.
You're staying on mission as the crew's resident peeping Tom.
Absolutely.
Okay, fine.
Drawing dicks on. He's just like.
give me a perception check, please.
Perception roll. 17 again.
17. So as you floated past the window, you did make out a little bit more of the room inside, even though it is, like I say, pretty heavily tinted. So I'm just going to show you the rest of this room. You get to peer into the darkness, and you see this layout. There is a large kind of corporate boardroom table with a somewhat arcane vibe to it. There is a glowing readout of the planet suspended above this large pointed marble slab of a conference table. There are a couple of terminals based at it, and more of these green leather thrones adorned with skull decoration. Chaise longues dotted around the room. And inside, you only flashed past the window, but you you couldn't hear anything. The outer windows are too armored for hearing conversations, but you saw the outline of several forms moving around inside. It appears to be populated. There is what you're next to is actually a door, double, like heavily armored door, that opens into this kind of meeting space. But yeah, you didn't linger at the window long enough to ascertain exactly how many people were inside or what they were doing.
Sounds like a good initial bomb.
You read my mind. I would like to place a charge on these double doors, please.
Okay, you've done one move, right?
Yep.
Okay, give me an engineering check for placement and an engineering check for success of the placement of rigging.
26 for placement.
26 for placement.
31 for rigging.
31 for rigging.
Nice.
Okay, very nice,
Good
very
rigging.
nice. So charge 6, demolition charge 6 is packed onto the door with a 36 engineering check. That is a you take a moment just to sort of float back and be like, like you just look at that charge and you're like, good job.
Oh,
Blaz.
yeah.
Good job, Blaz. And for those of you who've just joined us, Blaz is a human technomancer, so he's part magician, part engineer, and is an augmented human. So kind of like I suppose a cybernetically enhanced human being. Lovely job, well placed. And he's currently invisible, by the way. He's placed an invisibility spell on himself, so he's cloaked right now. I'm just going to move you right up to the door because you need to be right up next to it to place this charge. Okay, our tall goth-like Lashunta assassin is currently pressed up against the perimeter wall. Here she is with a sniper rifle. What are you doing, my dear? You've
That is
watched,
an
obviously, this
excellent
shower of
question.
laser bolts flying overhead.
I ain't got a clue. I shouldn't have come here in the first place.
Well, to be fair, by the way, anybody whose turn is coming up, can you please, maybe have a think about what you want to do? That would be
No,
great.
no, I know what I'm going to do, but I have a question first.
Sure,
If
fire
I
away.
place a bomb, how far can I then move afterwards? Is it just the standard 40
It's going to
feet?
take you a full action to place the bomb. So you've got a move action, a normal move action afterwards.
Okay. Just a normal move action.
Bog standard
Okay.
move, yeah.
In spider climb, how long will it take me to get over the wall? Is that one move or two?
You can move at your normal move speed, so you would be able to get to the top of the wall in a normal move action.
And another 10 feet.
Yeah, basically you could get to the top of where you are at the moment and cross the width of the bit directly in front of you. So
And over to like.
yeah.
Is that a double move?
No, that would be a single
That's all I
move
could
because it's
do.
about a 30-foot
Okay.
wall and you've got 40-foot movement. So, and spider climb allows you to
Okay.
move at your normal speed on sheer surfaces.
Wonderful. I am going to climb the wall and drop over on the other side of it.
So you're placing a charge first.
Yes.
Okay, give me an
dropping
engineering
down
check
here.
for placement and engineering check for rigging.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. Why?
Wait, well, I'm kind of thinking, shouldn't we clear these goblins out? I'll move to support you if you're going to go after them.
I believe that is probably our plan,
Okay.
but you can't do anything
Yeah, I
from
was
down
going
there.
to blow them up.
With the bomb. You remember you don't have the detonator for the bomb.
Oh, I know. Right, yeah, I'm going to do that. So, engineering something or another.
Engineering check to work out the best place to place this bomb.
Okay, 24.
A 24 for working out the placement and for rigging, please.
Ooh, 14.
14. Okay. Oh. Give me a second. So charge 7. It's going down with a 14 on the rigging. And is placed right there on the wall. Okay. You shimmy your way up the wall. Do you want to move your miniature up onto the wall here? Up onto the perimeter
I don't
wall.
have enough to get down to the other side, do I?
I am going to need a stealth check right now.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. It went so well last time. 31.
It is
Just tell me that.
insane how stealthy you are. All three of them are oblivious
The only
to your
thing
presence.
I can do. Only thing I can do well.
It is wild. I
sleep.
swear you could lift their Oyster card off them and they wouldn't have the foggiest fucking clue right now. It is remarkable. Yeah, you are a ghost. They do not see you, and you just skulk up and just Martin Sheen your way out of the lake in at the end of Apocalypse Now and just peer over the wall. It's terrifying,
Does that
frankly.
mean I can get back down over the other side of the wall, or am I stuck on the wall?
It will require another stealth check, but the way you're going at the moment is distinctly possible. So, but right now they have not noticed you. They're so focused on the wall opposite that and the loud blasts of laser fire, they did not detect your stealthy scale of the wall. So you are as yet undetected.
Ellie,
I'm gonna
Ellie,
take my
stay,
chances, maybe. No.
Ellie, stay where you are now. I'll move to support you, and then if you move to here, we can try and take out these three together. Yeah, rather than dropping down over the other side of the wall, because we need to take out these ones first. I'm chest.
Okay, where move to?
I would move to around about like maybe here or here, and we'll go after this guy first. Maybe.
On the wall.
Yeah. So that's Jay. This thing here, yeah. If she moves there, she's hidden, right?
That's cover, yeah.
Yeah, that's covered.
That would be
Yeah.
some cover, yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move to there.
I mean, you are incredibly close. Well, you
Plus
can't do
we
it yet.
also-
You can't do it yet.
You
You have to wait for your
next
next
turn?
go.
Oh no, I thought it was this go.
No,
Oh,
you
damn,
planted
and
a
I rolled
charge
really well
first.
again.
You're
We
currently
also-
stood over the bit of the wall you placed a charge on.
Okay, I'll go back.
We also still need to put bombs in that airfield.
Yeah, we'll have to.
Yeah, we're
move
heading in
through,
that direction.
We'll have to move these through these guys and
I
do
feel
it
like
loud.
nobody's gonna. I feel like nobody's gonna reach the airfield if we do our job well enough. So we can just.
Right.
Okay, we're just-
Moving on. Goblin 2.
That's fair.
Honestly, the amount
That's fair, actually.
I am going to start getting a lot stricter on the amount of time you have to debate minutiae while we're in the heat of a stealthy battle. Like, no, this stops tonight. This is a new habit we're working on.
I can't even do anything. If I move, I'm gonna get seen. If I attack, I'm gonna get seen. So I'm literally just stuck here doing nothing.
Well, you know, you could always roll a 30,000 on stealth.
If I had she's dice.
We'll
And
engage
stats.
them face, and then you fly over.
Right.
Yeah.
The Goblin 2 is again going to riddle the wall that Clara is currently welded to with laser fire.
Of course.
However, to no avail. But they are laying down some serious energy voltage on that corner.
Don't worry,
I am
Jay,
going to
you
just
distract
roll
me.
something quickly as well. Bear with me. Yeah, and he does not spot she, obviously. Ormagander, you're up.
Ormagander like whispers under his breath, "Fucking Leroy Jenkins," and he's going to try and do exactly the same thing that she did. But I'll end my turn here.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Yeah.
Just to fill you in at home, chat, if you're not familiar with Ormagander, he's a 7-foot-plus reptilian soldier who just loves to beat the living daylights out of people. He's a melee attacker.
That's a very
oh.
accurate description.
So yeah, I'm
So,
trying to keep it punchy.
I need a stealth roll, right?
You definitely do.
I'm guessing.
Oh, fuck.
Hang on a second. Do you want to know what you're beating? I will roll because it's going to be like essentially you're going to have to roll you're going to have to beat the highest perception of these three gobbos. So
I've just rolled.
you need a
And
10.
then like, I need a 10.
You need a 10.
Well, Zoe's gonna have to take another one of those fancy sweets because I just rolled a nat 20.
No.
Hey!
Nat 20, folks.
I'm gonna roll. I've only got 3 left after this one.
But that's my turn.
Your military experience has given you the rhythm of gunfire is something that you've been raised with, and you just have this innate ability to know when a reload might be coming, which way the wind is blowing for the smoke to mask your approach, and you deftly make your way through the gaps in the spotlights and up against the perimeter wall, glancing up to she. who made her way over just a moment before. Very impressive stuff. Clara, you are still gripping onto the wall, being outlined like a Yosemite Sam cartoon by holes in the wall and gunfire. What are you doing?
I'm gonna move the fuck out the way.
Okay. Where to and how?
Boop.
Spider climbing up that wall.
I'm scurrying.
Give me a second. I want to take a little measure here. Yeah, you know. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? You're good. They don't see you. Sneaking out of the shadows and along the wall. So you are. They do not refocus their aim at your new destination. So you've done your move. Any actions you want to take?
I don't think I'm close enough for anything. So, Face, what do you think? Should I move towards you or just stay here?
Yeah, if we can move together.
Okay. Ba-doop. Hi.
Okay, Ormanganda reunites with Face. Clara reunites with Face up on the up towards the north of the. You know what, chat have confidence in you. They are convinced that the compound will go boom. Will it be misplaced?
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned to find out.
Only because James has stayed on mission.
Yeah, he's just do. Yeah, okay. Goblin 3, aka Willis.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking that close.
I'm actually gonna. Yeah, there we go. Willis the Gobbo is up next.
He's like, you're not hearing anything. Nothing's gone yope. This is ridiculous. Get the bosses. Get the bosses.
Oh god.
And he runs over towards the little kind of outposty kind of baby barracks, I guess. Just tucks in here, and he starts punching into the buttons on the side of this little tower here.
He goes, boss, there's something going on down here. We need your help.
And you just see this. That's all you hear. Give me a second. I'm just going to roll another little perception roll. Ooh. Give me another stealth roll, please, She.
Oh shit.
22 to beat.
33.
33.
I don't know how I keep rolling high on stealth.
Yeah, if you guys at home are used to Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition,
Well
the
done.
numbers in Starfinder get real silly.
Jay, why didn't you just assume that she always passes her stealth roll?
Because at some point, she's got to roll a bad roll.
Remember the statue incident, right?
Yeah.
That was a bad roll.
Was that like the only time you rolled
That
a
was
one?
funny, though.
That
It
was
was
my
funny.
nat one.
It
Will
was
it-
funny.
Willis the Gobbo is still very, very, very distracted by what's going on. Does not spot she just skulking up to him in slow mo. He remains oblivious. Okay, Face, you're up.
I kind of want to use compress creature on Clara,
Interesting.
so that then
You're gonna make me a
she's-
small wolf.
Yeah,
Best corset.
you're gonna be small Clara.
Will you just leave my corset alone, Sam? For fuck's sake. Leave my corset out of this.
Clara, do you consent to be being miniaturized?
I consent to be
consent?
miniaturized, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
I'm so glad that's a thing.
I'm gonna miniaturize Clara,
Shrink
and then
me,
I'm
Captain.
I'm gonna pick her up. I'm
Okay.
gonna pick her up, and I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna like crawl back around here with Clara.
Okay. Okay. So that's your action and your move.
Yeah.
Colour me intrigued. Feel free to shrink your mini, by the way, Clara. I'll leave it up to you and Face to decide to what scale. But right now we've got a mini Clara. It's interesting stuff.
like that.
Yeah,
I thought he was just
Oh, no,
gonna
Face is getting
yeet
small.
you into the airfield. I thought he was just going to go.
Sorry, I'm
just
gonna
chuck
zoom in
across
on
the
this.
airfield.
Look,
Little Clara.
So tiny. I'm pocket size. Oh shit, she's like me in real life now. You try to be tall in a fucking make-believe game.
Gobbo 1 continues to unleash laser fire on the corner of the wall, going. But I mean, literally nothing's happening. But that's what he's doing. I am going to roll a quick perception check though to see if he spots out the. No, of course he doesn't. I'm not even going to make she roll for a 10.
You're just wasting time.
He takes a 30.
I was going to say, a modifier alone probably renders it useless. So yeah, he's well in the mode. Firing his
She rolls a 2,
machine
Isn't your
laser.
modifier? Isn't your modifier for stealth like 16? Yeah.
It's insane.
The
Blast-
lowest she can roll is a fucking Ormagander.
Blaz is up. You've placed your charge on the armored doors to the meeting
Yep.
space. What are you doing now, buddy?
He can get to there on his hover disc of destiny with
Ooh.
one move.
Okay.
What can I see?
Right. Okay. Sorry, I'll just scroll the map and I'll tell you. I'm going to remove the fog for this entire room. As you look in through, again, the dimmed windows of this space, you see the following. A kind of, it looks pretty gloomy through the available lighting and the shading on the windows. But you see some pretty old school, a pretty old school dining space. Again, like black slate floors, candle lit wooden tables, and these somewhat ornate thrones dotted around. This appears to be the dining room.
Or doors?
Mm-hmm.
How locked are these doors?
Give me an engineering check. These are windows again, but give me an engineering check.
Oh, windows. So they'll be same as the other windows.
I don't know.
23.
Yeah, they're same as the other windows. They might not be,
Right.
but they are.
Fine. Blaz will continue his little shananana trip around. 3, 7, 10, 12 to there.
Okay, as you floated past the, I'll give me a quick perception check. Actually, just a quick one. Just a little bit.
Just a quick
Just a
one. He
little bit.
says 18 now.
18. As you floated past the next set of windows, you saw the following. Yep. Boop. Oh, come on. Boop. Boop. Finish. You got a glimpse through the windows again, and you saw like a somewhat like underwhelming little, what looks like I suppose almost looked like a service corridor. Same parquet floors, but nothing very utilitarian.
Blaz is reminded of his primary school. Carry on.
Well, look. By the way, if you want to assist me in buying more interesting textures from my maps, please don't forget to subscribe, donate, and all the rest of it. You're helping the stream look better all the time. But yeah, it's a villa. It's some parquet. Fuck you.
Very nice.
Yes, thank you.
Lovely.
Yes, and well, look, and texturally lit. I'm not taking it. But you don't see anybody in said corridor. Okay. She, you're up. What you doing?
Oh, I thought I was on mute and I'm not.
My stealthy little friend.
So, I'm just gonna, like, very overtly on comms just say to Ormanganda, are we taking these guys out? Is that the plan?
Ormanganda goes, oh wait, she can't see.
Oh gods.
Yeah. No guns.
What? No guns?
No guns.
How am I supposed to kill him without a gun?
I mean, it's a
Okay.
fascinating
You've got a
choice,
knife.
given the fact that there is currently, like, there are 3 gobos wailing laser fire
It's
into the wall
Absolutely
opposite.
no way I'm going
It's
near
not the
those guys
quietest
with a knife.
scene that she's currently occupying.
Okay, Ormanganda goes, fine. You'll be fine. Shoot one of them with your sniper rifle then.
Okay, I'm gonna try and trick attack and see if my stealth look will hold. So, for a trick attack to work, it has to be a stealth check with a DC equal to 20 plus your target's CR.
You can't use your sniper rifle with that, mate. Remember that.
Yeah, so
No,
it's
I
gonna,
know I'm using a regular gun.
it's gonna be
okay.
it's gonna be are you targeting the gobbo that's called for help? Willis.
Oh,
If you're
Willis.
targeting
Well,
Willis,
hopefully for
give
Willis.
it a DC of 21 for this this check.
Okay. Nearly did that thing where I closed to 5 stars. Okay. Oh, fuck.
The tension is real.
And then I click on the word stealth, and it just pops up telling me what stealth does. Oh my god, I got another 35.
Well, obviously
Oh
the
my
trick attack
God.
works then, doesn't
Hey.
it? You absolute machine.
How am I this lucky?
You're Robert Patrick. You're Robert Patrick in T2. It is insane. Right, yeah, the trick attack works. So give me an
Okay,
attack. Give me an attack
so-
roll on Willis, please.
It's been a
With the
long time
with the
since I've
operative
done
weapon that you're using for the trick attack.
it. 24.
That hits. Give me a damage roll
Okay, so
It's
with,
your
with the
pistol,
bonus
man.
trick
Plus
attack damage.
3d8.
3d8.
damage-
Pistol shot.
Therastron blunderbuss pistol thingy-majiggy-o.
You used your blunderbuss pistol. Oh, I love it. Is that an operative weapon? That cannot be an operative weapon. A blunderbuss cannot be an operative weapon, surely.
No, I don't think it is.
It's the antithesis of an operative
Yeah,
weapon.
it'll be you'll be using your pistol, Ellie. I think. Your
That is
pistol,
my
not your.
pistol.
You've got another one, haven't you? You
Whatever's
haven't
got
just got
whatever's
that.
got the word operative next to it, it needs to be that to be a trick attack weapon.
Oh yeah, maybe you have to use your knife. Maybe you can't use your trick attack with your pistol.
I believe the
Oh,
sniper
damn.
rifle is an
I
operative
don't have
weapon,
a
though, right?
pistol.
The sniper rifle's an operative weapon, isn't it?
Let
Your
me, do you want to
sniper
quickly
is.
check.
Doesn't
thought.
say it is.
Ah, if it's not,
Let me quickly check.
I've been using this gun for like weeks.
you rebought your sniper rifle. Remember, you bought a new
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
No, I did, but the blunderbuss thingy, I've used that for weeks as well.
I tell you what, if you've been
It's
using that for weeks with for trick
I
attacks,
can redo the move with something else.
I mean, you could charge into Willis.
I can do it
and
with a knife.
Get in
Do
there
it with a knife.
Okay, charge
I
into.
just really
Knife is-
hate getting close to things.
You-
Okay, reminder: buy a
Just
pistol that
remind me
doesn't have the
what.
word
So when you
blunder
did
in it.
when you did your attack roll, what was the natural value of your attack roll, and then just add your melee attack bonus.
It's 24 because it's operative, so it's the same because it's dex.
Thanks.
It's knife's an operative. I think it's the same. It's 24.
Here you go.
I mean, that's going to hit as well. Then, so give me a damage roll with your knife. But you are now right up in Willis's mush. You've run in.
Oh, I don't like it. It was a 5. And then what is it?
3d8 plus
3d8.
3d8.
Okay, so if I
We're-
roll a
we're
d8
revamping
3
here.
times.
If you go on
So that's-
Bison, you can choose 3d8.
Okay, I rolled it once and it's a 6, twice and it's a 2,
Eight.
third time and it's a 7.
20
50
total.
Plus
20, yeah.
I
I'm
won't.
like right next to him and I
Look,
don't like it.
I have two things to say. The first thing
Don't
is
like it.
I have two things to say. The first thing is I won't take these sorts of shenanigans in future because you've run a bit too far, and this was some bullshit that went down right here. You need to know what your operative weapons are. The second thing I have to say is what happens to Willis.
Well, I'm not that used to like using my knife, so it was actually a bit
You
messier
need to
than I
use it more.
intended.
It's actually really cool.
I was a bit scared, so she kind of ran in like and kind of ended up unintentionally carving a very Blaz-esque dick pic on like the front of him, and then pushes him off the
Absolutely
side of the
flays
wall.
him.
It was scary.
That was glorious, but I made you look so cool last week when you killed someone exactly the same way.
No way, really.
You just hear the gurgling wheeze of a dying Willis going,
Not like this. Not like this.
as he expires. Bloody
I can't
hell.
believe I can't use my pistol for trick attacks, though. That's like.
Well, you,
If you tell me what your pistol is,
anything with
what your
operative,
pistols are, I
trick
can
attacks
check.
need to have the
Yeah.
operative keyword. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Pistol is blast and propel.
Willis the Gobbo is out.
Good.
Well done.
I wasn't
Mob.
so bad.
After a fashion. Let me
He's
just
an ex-goblin.
add a little skull to his
This
name
is an
there.
ex-parrot.
It's an ex-goblin. It's an ex-Willis.
As this happens, by the
I
way,
don't want to do that
Uh,
again.
Goblin is dead.
as this happens, the other
I'm
two
scared.
Gobbos are like,
What the bloody hell just happened to Willis?
and they finally see she, and I mean,
Drenched in goblin blood.
frustratingly for Gobbo 1, he now starts going. And trying to cycle it round to deal with the point blank enemy that has just apparently materialized out of nowhere. However, right now it is Face's go.
Okay, so
While
what I'm
Gobbo
gonna
1
do-
just frantically.
Wait, if it's she's go, so not my go next.
Yeah, it's Ormungandr's go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Did I, yeah,
she,
you know what? I
Gobbo
got
2, then
mixed.
Ormungandr.
No, hang on a sec. It's Gobbo 2, isn't it? Gobbo 2 gets to
Yeah.
absolutely shoot at she and will. God damn it.
I thought Gobbo
This is
2
why I
used
don't
their
like
move to
using
turn the
knives.
turret.
No, it's Gobbo 1 that's turning the turret.
Oh,
And
it's
I think
Gobbo
that's a
1.
fair reaction.
He's like, Willis, no!
And he wheels his azimuth laser pistol on her and shoots for 13 against EAC.
That's a miss.
It's a miss.
Yeah,
He's clearly a bit taken aback. Right, now it's Ormungandr's go. What are you doing, Ormungandr?
I'm climbing up the wall
Now,
to support my murder buddy.
Hurry up.
I need to tell you that this is a bloody high wall and it is sheer concrete. You have
God, he's got the book
you have
out.
nothing to assist you doing this, do you?
Nope.
So you're trying to just claw your way up a sheer concrete 30-foot wall. The
Gotta
DC
be
on
like a
this, the
strength
DC
check
on this
or
is going to
something.
be not insignificant. I'm telling you that right now.
I think we've pissed him off. He's got
I have
the
actually
manual
already
out.
rolled.
Well, hang on. Don't tell me it because then people will think I've fudged it, and I'm not. I'm doing this shit for real. Where's me little climbing?
Yeah, but you're not
page?
going to believe me when I tell you what I rolled.
It's going to be a nat 20, isn't it, you dick?
It kind of is, yeah.
You
Really, it's
made a
nat
kill.
20.
Fuck me.
I've just rolled 2 nat 20s in a row. In a row.
What?
I love it when
I'm
we
just on
both roll
Hephaestus.
well in the
On
same
Hephaestus.
game.
Because
Good Hephaestus.
the last one was a nat 22.
Yeah. So,
Up you
Sorry,
go then.
first hour.
what would it have been? What would it have been? What would it have been?
I'm just throwing my page down in disgust. I mean, yeah, like
Because I did look at what it might be. I assumed it was going to be something like 25.
at least, yeah. That's
Sorry.
for a relatively smooth surface with
No,
occasional
sorry.
handholds, and they have not built
Yeah.
occasional handhold into this thing. They've made it as smooth as possible. But with that, yeah, it's like basically there is no DC on a perfectly smooth surface, but with the nat 20, it doesn't matter. You just somehow
got
find a
claws.
way. Yeah. You just dig in, bud.
You just
You just dig the fuck in there. Fair play.
Scales up.
Fair play.
Lizards are
I-
notoriously good at climbing.
I think it's fair to say that's probably the only roll you could have made to get up this thing. So
Love that.
credit where it's due, man. You know,
Love
like 5% chance and you bossed it. Well done.
Team Murder Killer having a good night.
Right, so so then I move half speed. So what's the length of this? Was it 30 feet?
It's gonna be it's basically gonna be a full action to get up this wall.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
so
so
yeah, so I'm just at the
you
top
just
of
get
it.
over the top. Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, well done though. Well done. Jesus Christ, did not see that come in. I mean, I literally designed this to be a somewhat unscalable wall. So well done. Unless you had like spider climb or a grappling hook or something, but you're just like, nope, I'm going.
Could I leave claw marks on the wall as I've got up?
Of course, yeah, it's the only way you got up.
Excellent.
Clara, you're up. Mini Clara, I should say.
I am currently feeling very safe in Face's arms right now. Not in a weird way, but in a I'm tiny and he's huge way.
Yeah,
So I think I'm just gonna see where I am. I also really, really want to draw Face holding a tiny Clara.
I mean, you could ready an action if you don't want to move, but you could ready an action. I don't even know what Face is planning to do with you.
That's a good point. Captain, what's the plan?
What I was gonna do is get onto this roof and then just straight fly to the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna ready a mind thrust.
Ooh.
Just when Face does that, if we get close enough to one of the goblins for me to cast it in the next turn, then yes, mind thrust.
Okay, you prep a mind thrust.
Apart from that, I'm just gonna hold on.
Face if you do a full action straight line fly, what is your range?
I think it's 150.
Does that reach the wall?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Is it really 150? Jesus.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
4 times. Wouldn't it? I mean, you got like a flying speed of
No,
like
it's 100,
30.
no, it's,
Sorry.
yeah, it's 120, which is a bit less, but it can still get me.
You could probably
Pretty
get
far.
if you. Ooh, no, it's gonna be close.
I don't like being up here on my own with all these goblins.
Hey, Morbidank, how you doing?
I'm just behind you.
You're like
Interesting.
too many
Okay,
feet.
Face, you're up next. You know that you don't quite have the flap to reach that wall. But you reckon if you release Clara at the peak of your arc towards it,
Yeah, I can drop her on the wall.
well, it would just be a drop, it wouldn't be a throw. So you would be reliant on your momentum to carry her forward to the wall. It's a high risk, high reward maneuver.
I mean,
There is no guarantee of success. You would remain aloft, but it would require
Drop me.
it would require an acrobatics. It would require.
Toss the blacker.
I'll tell you right now. It
Toss the
will
blacker.
require an acrobatics check from Clara to essentially tuck and roll onto that wall, and you can get her to mind thrust range. You can't like chuck her into like melee, but you could probably get to around here where I'm flashing. If you go, you'd have to go as straight as you can to the wall, and if you go high enough in the process, you could drop her in, but
that
she
your
will
little
she will
child?
require a
Yeah, you have to do like a child.
she will require an acrobatics check to land this, and the consequences are she falls short of the wall, and you are going high.
well,
I wish you had acrobatics.
It's between you.
I
It's
don't
between
like
you
it.
and y'all.
I'm down for whatever. Do it.
Oh my god.
It's going to be a DC 16 acrobatics check.
Okay. The thing is,
But
I
it's
don't
up
want
to
to
you.
fly too high. Because I don't want people seeing me from over the wall.
There is absolutely no way you pull this off without that. You have to get
Yeah.
above wall height and drop her in and hope that the momentum of her, you letting
Yeah,
go
so
at the
maybe
right
what I
is
do instead
arcs her onto the wall.
is I'm just going to jump up onto this roof
And throw her.
and like
Yeet
sprint
her.
all the way to the end here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Jeez. Be ready.
Okay. Gobbo 1. It's his turn, and seeing the big old dragonkin emerging over the AA battery, because it's on his way to targeting she anyway. Unleashes with that boy. He's like,
What the fuck is that? Fire, fire!
and that's what he does. He fires. Now, it is going to be within, I think, a single range increment. Let me just have a little look here. I think it is. Or maybe it's 2. Okay, so it's going to be a -2 to hit. Right, I'm going to get my D20 out. I'm going to get my special stuff on the D20 out for this one. Come on, baby.
He means business.
I do mean business. Where's my little laser? Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, that's a 7 to hit against energy.
Oh yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
As you come over the wall, you just, like, you're like, wings out, mini Clara underarm, and the wings past you, but you are not afraid, and you charge down the guns of the Orc Brigade. Unharmed. Nice. Blaz,
Yeah.
we come back
Yeah.
to you on your midnight mooch.
Blaz is alarmed by the noises and
Lot of
comms
laser
chatter
fire.
he can hear, but he's still cruising around the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What can I see?
Okay, so you get a peek into the rest of the building. As you come round this side, you once again see pretty much a mirror image. You don't see too far into it, but you see a mirror image of the corridor you saw on the other side of the building. There seems to be a certain symmetry to this place. So I'll say you see up to, like, sort of there, you see another red carpeted floor, more torches, and again, no one inside. It's quiet. Some might say too quiet.
Quiet.
Hmm.
But you do see your next objective.
I'm seeing nothing. I'm going to carry on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can get to there.
You spy the next load-bearing pillar. And you rustle in your backpack, prepping your next deadly payload. You've killed Willis. What are you doing now?
Can I, how much cover is the goblin that's on the laser turret thingy got if I was to try and sniper him from there?
-2 to hit.
Okay, I'm gonna fire at him with my sniper and then I'm gonna leg it. I don't like being this close, it's freaking me out.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Okay. 21.
21. Oh, that hits, yeah. Damage?
9.
9 damage.
And then, am I still allowed to run? Move action.
You can take a move action,
Just
yeah.
Thank you. 40
as
feet,
Goblin
right?
2 as Goblin 2 reels from the whack of the sniper rifle, you just hear Goblin 1 go,
Bozza! What happened?
Goblin 2 is called Bozza, in case you're wondering.
What's that?
Which one is Goblin 2?
You're about to see, because I'm about to change his name to Bozza the Gobbo.
Oh, Bozza! I thought you said Bozza.
No, Bozza with 2 Z's.
Oh, bother.
Let me put it on screen
Bother.
for you.
I know. I was thinking it was very kind of tradition. Oh, bother.
Is he related to
Bother.
Spezza?
He might be.
Now I'm back in cover.
Long lost relative. There we go, Bozza the Gobbo. Just takes
I'm
a.
happy now because I'm back in cover. I've been really stressed the entire last round. I didn't like it.
But Bozza the Gobbo is not having that. Bozza the Gobbo is not all about that life, and he's like,
He can shoot me as long as he's not stood near me. That's.
He's like, some pale bastard just shot me with a sniper rifle.
So is Bozza the one behind the gun? Yeah, this one here, or the one that says GM?
I shot the.
No, the
yeah,
one with the welding mask on.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
okay.
I shot the gun guy.
yes, no, what you?
You sure?
I shot
Not this
the
one.
guy. I shot the guy. in
Well,
the
that would have
foot.
been sorry. That would have been a very. I figured you were shooting the
Oh,
Gobbo
never mind,
closest,
no,
Gobbo
it's
closest
fine,
to
it's
you.
fine,
So
it's
we're
fine, it's fine.
that might be my fault, but I've been nice enough to you.
I'm
So
happy with whichever goblin I shot.
So Bozza
I'll
is going to
take
take
the
it. Bozza is going to take a shot at you, somewhat peeved by your attack. So he has a pop at you. Bear with me, and you are in quite good cover. 20 to hit against energy.
Yeah, that hits.
He's like, I found her. It's like, you get her, Bozza, and he shoots with his. Oh, that's terrible. He gets 3 damage on she with his azimuth laser rifle.
She's like, oh, ow.
Oh, look what you did!
Oh, I did it just to piss you off. It's so fun.
She's still like, it's when that's like when I accidentally stuck a cigarette out on myself.
Ormaganda, you're up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move to here,
Okay.
and as Ormaganda moves, he slowly draws out his swagger hand cannon.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Assumes the Jeff Cooper grip, and he's just like, night, Buzzer.
Give me that attack roll. This is going to be completely without
Yes.
cover as well.
22.
That hits. Damage?
Damage is 13.
What happens to Bozza?
So, Ormaganda
Team
just
murder kill.
coolly, yeah,
Team murder kill.
Ormaganda coolly just puts one bullet straight through the center of Bozza's forehead. It's a large caliber gun. It just craters the back of his head, and he's just like, what? Poof, and he just drops, and then Ormaganda fist bumps shoot.
Yes.
Can I just tell you what I had pictured for this kill?
Yeah, go on.
Sure.
Absolutely.
It was, you know, when you get the skull on Halo, where grunts, it's the party thing. So when you kill a grunt, when you shoot it in the head, its head pops and confetti pops out. And there's little party sounds. So it was just you shooting this goblin in the head, and then confetti just blasts out, and there's little party sounds.
Very nice. Very nice.
I mean, the confetti is his brain parts, so you.
Yeah, just little bits of goblin brain. Just
Like the censored version of this game, that would be.
it's the PG-12 version.
Yeah, so
the boring
Bozza,
version.
he did, as my son would say. I'll be dancing on his grave, boy.
You beat me to the punch. I was just like, I'm about to dance on his grave, boy.
Yeah.
It's the calmness of it. It's, I'll be dancing on his grave, boy.
What's that?
Bozza wishing he hadn't been introduced to these little guys. Bozza By the way, watch Starfinder Junior if you haven't already. Okay. Well, Clara, you're up.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'ma stay in Face's arms and I'ma prepare a mind thrust.
Preparing that
I'm
thrust.
gonna get ready to prepare. I'm getting ready to thrust.
Horizontal thrust.
Just glaring at the one remaining goblin on the wall, like, when I get close, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Okay. Face, then.
Okay, well, I'm gonna staying as low as possible. Just fly straight up to here.
Okay. They're all closing on the last remaining Gobbo.
So I'm just gonna fucking grab my character. Hello. Okay. Bloop.
Nice. Bringing baby Clara with you. I just have to do something quickly here. Hey,
And then-
hey, B.
And then Clara mind blasts, right?
Oh, she did prep a mind thrust.
Yeah, you ready?
Yep.
Action, yeah.
I want you to do something for
I
me.
did.
I want you to do something
I
for
did,
me
yep.
first. I want you to give me a perception roll, each of you.
Oh god.
Okay.
19.
Both of them or all of us?
Just for them two.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
sorry.
15.
15.
22.
My perception is +0. So 15 is
shit.
pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Did you get 22, Zay, did you say?
Yeah. My perception is my modifier is what Face rolled.
It's impressive stuff. Right.
That's your equivalent of Ellie's stealth
she's
rolls,
stealth,
isn't it?
yeah.
Basically, yeah.
We're like yin and yang. No one can see she. Clara can see everyone.
Yeah, Clara's
Ooh,
drunk,
I
just
like
going,
that.
just noticing everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you swoop in, you realise that, unbeknownst to the rest of the team, although perhaps it should have been, but they were a little preoccupied at the time. There are two goons, Garza goons, the patrol that had been summoned back
Oh no.
by Willis a couple of rounds ago, storming up to you, and I'm just going to quickly roll initiative for them. One gets a 5, one gets a 20. So 5 for this cat. This is him. 5, and this one gets a 20. Thank you for the gift sub to Queen Bee, DD. How you doing, Queen Bee? I hope you're well. Okay. And this one's going to be called Brick. And this one's going to be called...
And the other one's Shithouse?
Yeah. Shithouse. There you go. So Brick and Shithouse
but
come
alright.
charging up.
I assume that we're in the J-Kriaki still, and appropriate HR policies are being followed in the hiring of goons.
Has it ever occurred to you that perhaps the message I'm sending is that evil organisations are male-dominated, and it's not actually that my world is sexist, that I'm actually, I'm an ally sending a message.
Well,
If I
apart
didn't,
from
if I didn't
Dolores
know you as
Dingo,
well as I do, then sure.
Right, gang.
And he's like, no, I know you're definitely sexist.
Oh
He's like,
shit,
yeah,
guys!
yeah.
I'm really sorry. There's a huge daddy long legs in the room, so just 1 minute.
Yeah, Ellie's
We're
just
not
got to
a
go.
trail-
Ellie's just got to have a freak out for a minute.
Ellie,
In the
scared
meantime,
of nothing in the game.
she doesn't
in
wa-
real life, Daddy Longlegs.
she's literally had to go close lens cap to deal with this thing. In the meantime, Zoe, Clara does get to deliver a mini mind thrust
Yes.
to one of these
Yes.
new targets. Because you did spot them as you swooped in.
I did. Oh wait.
There's a good
Hold up.
suggestion from Booze. He's just like roll. Like basically, Booze is saying like roll against the daddy long
I
legs.
can
He's got no
only-
chance.
I can only thrust the gobbo
Okay.
because
Out of
the
range.
goons are too far away from me. They're out of my range.
Okay,
for
Gobbo it is then.
that.
This
So,
is going
I need
so
a
badly
will
for the
save.
Gobbo. A will save from Gobbo. Gobbo, we
Mhm.
barely knew thee. Okay. Will save, here we go. A 6. Oh, he did.
What was this gobbo's name?
We may never
Mind
know.
thrust.
We may never
How much
know.
mind thrust does damage do? Damage does it do? So
A lot.
It's just level 1, so it's 2d10. Oh. So that's 8 damage.
8 damage. Gobbo 1 is like,
Get out of my mind!
but he does survive. He does survive. Which leaves Gobbo 1. No, sorry, not Gobbo 1, Blaz. Oh no, it is. No, oh shit, it is Gobbo
It's
1.
Gobbo 1's turn, yeah.
He's like,
he's still there.
he's not happy about the you being in his mind. So he just unbloody loads.
Surely we're too low for the turret to.
It points down off the wall to the ground level.
Yeah, but there's, you know.
No,
we're
you're not.
like-
You're not too low.
We're beneath it. I don't
You're not
know.
beneath it. You're no more beneath it than you were when you're 30 feet down at ground level. I mean, I respect the effort. Oh, that's a 24 to hit on face.
Well,
With energy, obviously.
yeah, that hits.
Okay. I need to get my little D8 out here. Bear with me. Oh, am I finally going to fucking hit something?
You're quite tonky,
Oh.
aren't you, mate?
He's like,
You killed Willis and Bozza!
and he unleashes on you for 12 damage.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take
Oh,
a
no.
reaction then.
Oh no. I know what's coming as well.
Is it like something rebuke?
I'm gonna cast Destructive Rebuke.
Of course he is.
Yes.
Love destructive rebuke.
And it is 2nd level. So let's do that. Let's roll some damage. Oh, you can attempt a Fortitude saving throw to halve the damage.
Okay, that's
DC is
23,
15.
23 on the Fortitude saving throw.
What the fuck?
That surprised me. That's a 19 on the dice.
Okay, well I rolled 11, so
What does that mean? Sorry.
half of that.
Half of 11. Okay, so that's 5.5 and it rounds down. So 5. Tell me what happens to Gobbo we barely knew thee.
Well, basically, he's like firing a load of lasers at me.
Yes.
But I like some of them hit me, but I like just flex my chest, and the lasers just bounce straight back at him.
You pull a power. you pull a
and-
power pose.
Yeah, and I just
There's a
good.
Vegeta.
just flex the chest and just bounce the lasers back at him. and yeah, they just Swiss cheese him to death.
It's good. It's very good. I approve. It's very good. Okay. Now it's back to Blaz. His stealthy little shenanigans.
He's still just like.
Still mooching about. Doing his doing his demo thing. This is going to be one of those like low key things where it's like Blaz just spends 2 weeks just going around going bloop. But possibly gets one of the most rewarding payoffs.
Yeah. And then just in the background, you can see all these flares going off and people being blown to bits. And like fire.
Yeah, just long shadows being cast across the garden where he's like, what are they doing?
Yep, I'm looking at plan.
Being stealthy.
Engineering check ×2, please, Blaz.
28 for the first one, 24 for the second one.
Damn, like these are all going really well as well. This is.
I do have plus 12 to engineering.
This is charge number what? Charge number 8, I think we're on now. And sorry, what was the rigging check?
24.
24. Thank you. Very nice. Charge number 8 going down. Sorry, what was the placement check? That 20.
24.
That was placement and then rigging.
No, the placement,
was 28.
28. With the 28, you're like, this may benefit from a second charge. It means you're going to have to stay here for an extra action to place the second one, but it's like your engineering is like, this is the mirror image of the other side of the house. This is where to place my firepower.
Alrighty.
Nice. You are still up on the walls, and 2 new half-orcs have appeared in long dusters and fedoras with some, with murder on their minds. I can't believe Gobbo's, machine gun Gobbo's dead.
Fedoras, like the man from Del Monte type hats.
Well, you're no less pale, but yeah.
They walk up and they
Look
tip
at them,
their
they're
fedoras and say, "Milady."
Look at them. They're basically carrying Tommy guns. I've gone classic with this. Look at these guys.
Oh my, okay, sorry.
I've
Really
gone
quick
classic.
question.
Yeah.
Actually, no. So for my move action, is the goblin behind the gun dead?
All of the Gobbos are dead.
He's
now,
dead. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's worth you at the moment. You're in cover from them, so you could just splat one of them with your sniper rifle and still remain in cover. That's right, isn't it, Jay?
You could have a shot from cover with your sniper, yeah.
No, I'm gonna move here first because I just wanted to have a look at this door thingy. Just wanted to inspect it. What does it do?
This isn't a door, I don't think.
Is it not a door?
No, it's just a power unit, isn't it, Jay?
It's the panel that was used by.
Looks like a.
It's the panel that was used by what's his chops?
Willis.
to summon his lieutenants, the patrol. So it is a comms panel / alarm panel.
Okay, well I'm gonna move to there and I'm just gonna take a sniper shot at the Fedora guy number 1.
Lead Fedora. Okay.
Lead Fedora.
Give me an attack roll then, straight attack roll.
Give me. Oh shit! Hang on 1 second.
This is with the sniper rifle, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I just have to reset everything. It went a bit mad when I had the
You were attacked by
incident.
bloody long legs.
Yeah, it was huge. It was really big. It was scary. 25.
If I had a
attack
pound for every time, blah blah blah.
It was huge. It was scary. I'd have no pounds.
25 hits. Yeah, it does hit.
17 damage.
Jesus.
Good rifle.
17
like it.
damage. Okay.
2d8 plus 5.
That's tasty. That's tasty.
A good rifle.
Yeah, it bores into him. He's like, "Rah!" And it's but it is Shithouse's go. He was the guy you just shot. So he's not taking any of that. So he runs up to the turret. And
I'm
yeah.
worried about him running at me.
Well, I mean, he kind of is, but
I
he's
don't know why. I'd rather the turret.
and he's going to have a pop at you with the turret.
They must have some sort of like disadvantage at this close range. That's insane.
Oh my god, that is defo gonna hit cover regardless.
Yeah, my thingy's only like 17.
Well, it's a 27 and then cover, so you got some cover, but it's not gonna do it. And he is hitting for 8 damage on she.
Is it hard enough to like?
You
knock
don't
me
hit
off
me.
the wall?
Shithouse.
Is it hard enough to knock me off the wall?
No, it's not gonna inflict any kind of force, and there's no. It's not. You were one shy of a nat 20 as well, so he doesn't crit you either.
So who's taking control of the turret?
Ormanganda,
Which
you're
one's
up.
that one?
Shithouse. That's Shithouse on the turret. Yeah.
So
Brick is still
Ormanganda-
holding back.
Ormanganda sees that Shithouse has taken control of the turret and is happy because now his opponent is in charge range and thunders towards him, whispering under his breath. You better be walking away unless you want to get
Yeah.
introduced to these
You want
little
to,
guys.
unless you want to get introduced to these little guys.
No, he just gets up close and labs and goes, "Let me introduce you to this little guy."
Okay. Yeah. Charges in. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, said to that. And that is -2, that's 23.
That hits.
Punch him in the head.
Yeah, no, he did. He's just cuffed him straight. He's just gone for a straight hook straight to the side of his head, crackling with entropic energy, and he takes 16 damage.
16. Damn, that wails on Shithouse. Heavy hit.
Can I punch him so that he smacks his head against the machine?
Sure.
So bounces back.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. However, Brick is not up for it. Now, he kind of nuzzles in there to take a little bit of cover as best he can. And who's nearest? I mean, it is Ormanganda who's nearest, so he's going to shoot at Ormanganda. The
Will I
question
get some
is,
cover from Shithouse?
he will get a bit of cover from, I think it's -2. Now, I just want to check something. It's half the range increment, which is 20 feet, which isn't quite enough. Okay, you know what? Yeah, you know what? He's gonna charge in. Should be. Yeah, I think if he goes to there, he should be good. Yeah, he can do that. So what he's going to do is he's going to run up and he's going to basically just spray with fully automatic fire from his SMG, his disintegration SMG, and he just unleashes on the party. He's only going to have range on Ormanganda, Clara, and Face, but he is going to just empty the clip on you lot. So this means no.
That hits
This
Shithouse as well.
well, this means he's not. He can't score critical hits. He's gonna have there's gonna be minuses for hitting Ormanganda because he's engaged. But yeah, it's like there is a risk of that. Right, hang on a second. Okay. So attack on Ormanganda is a 28 minus some cover, so 26 to hit on kinetic.
That's it.
Okay, he's got a full clip as well, which is okay. So he is actually going to have to shoot at his ally here as well, but That's 6 damage to Ormagander.
Yeah.
Oh, he fortunately misses with an 11 on Shithouse. That is fluky
So
as all hell.
convenient.
I'm literally scared of share my screen with you, but it's a surprise to me as well. I'd kind of written Shithouse off, to be honest.
Jay, I'll burn. Like as he hits me with his machine gun fire, it sort of flickers as my power radiates out, and most of the bullets just kind of like evaporate as they hit me. They just
Nice.
burn out.
Nice.
So I only lose 1 stamina.
He misses she ducks behind the panel and is with a quick reflexes and is fine. 14 to hit on face against kinetic.
Against kinetic.
Yeah.
I think that's a miss on me, mate.
15.
I thought that was damage.
Mrs. Clara, that's a 9 to hit. On kinetic. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, he feels like a bit of a twat. Just runs out to the open. Ah! I'm getting very Pulp Fiction vibes from that. Just empties the clip and they're like checking their jacket. Like, seriously? Oh, Brick, what are you doing?
Clara's
Clara,
feeling
you're
very
up.
smug right now.
Yeah, you were up. Tiny Clara, it's your turn.
I am going to mind thrust.
Brick.
I'm mind thrust the one that just failed to kill us all,
Brick, yeah.
because I feel like his mind might be a bit sensitive right now and susceptible to being fucked with.
He's pretty
You
neurotic
think
and
he's feeling
insecure
bad?
right
Why
now,
am I
yeah.
rolling? I don't need to roll anything. I need a will save, don't I? I don't know why I
Will
was
save
about to
comes
roll.
in at a 7.
Bless.
He is feeling sensitive. He is feeling sensitive.
Good. He should.
I mean, he balls that up. He had you all right in his
is
sights.
That's a 9.
9
damage.
damage. Okay. Let's jot those down. I've only got 1 brick. Okay. Grand. Okay, good shot. So, oopsie daisy. We are up with, no, he's dead. Face.
Okay, so what I want to do, because obviously this guy shot at me with the turret.
Yes, he did.
Shithouse. I'm not happy with him.
No.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly walk towards him,
Okay.
and with my amazing dragon strength, just move the barrel of the turret. Just turn it round away from me. Get into him, and I'm going to try and bite his head off.
So you're going to go for a classic unarmed strike with the head bite.
Yes.
Okay, give me an unarmed strike then.
25.
Ooh.
That hits, man. Yeah, give me damage.
11.
Isn't that guy already dead?
No.
No, the goblin under him is dead.
Sorry.
Tell me what happens to Shithouse.
Well, yeah, as I said, I just menacingly walk towards him and display my amazing dragon strength, and then, like, just rise up as tall as I can, open my mouth, and chomp his head off. And then just, like, rip it away, and then swallow it whole.
Are you still carrying me?
Yes.
Is Clara now
Why
just, is
That
her
was
fur just
disgusting.
covered in orc blood?
Yeah, because I couldn't use my hand because I'm
Half.
carrying you. So I just bit the guy's head off.
That was gross. Well done. I need a shower.
I love that voice.
You went full Pearl. It's funny because, like, little Clara sounds like Pearl.
Oh my god, it is! It's Pearl!
If you shrink Clara, you get Pearl. Follow OverlordFace on Twitch.
It's very
Wow.
close to my Pearl voice, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Shithouse be no more.
I don't want to make her sound too squeaky because she has, like, Claudia Black-esque voice,
Yeah.
like in my brain. That's so I can't make her too squeaky.
Well, yeah, Shithouse is out for the count. And we're back to Ormanganda.
Ormanganda will move into.
Oh wait, isn't it Blaz?
Oh yeah.
Hang on,
That's-
I just killed. No, you're sorry. It's because it's yeah. You know, I was looking at where Shithouse was, but yes, it is Blaz. I apologise. It is. Blaz, do you want to give me an engineering check on that placement?
Yep.
This is going to be like the longest payoff of all time. For
32, which is a natural 20.
A nat 20 on the. Was that for the placement or the?
That was for the placement, yeah.
Oh, so when actually you've done the
second
placement.
charge on this
Yeah,
wall,
you've done the
right?
placement,
Yeah.
so this is for rigging. So you get the nat 20 on the rigging. Okay.
Jesus.
So charge
What's the
9
total?
is going in as a nat 20. Oh dear. These are going in quite well.
This is my, I think, 8th toxic waste of this session.
There's been a lot of nat
I have
20s
one
tonight.
left.
This session's been mental.
Show us your tongue, Zoe.
Absolutely mental.
Tongue-coloured, man. I don't tell you.
It's just tongue-coloured.
Who wants tongue-coloured sweets?
It's just tongue-coloured.
It's normal tongue-coloured.
You can
Who
use
said show us your tongue? It's just tongue-coloured.
it with your move action. You can get a move in there like that. Was that nat 20 rigging? You blitz through it so quick.
Yeah, he'll move 12 spaces down.
Okay. Which will reveal for you basically the rest of that corridor, which again, like, it seems to be very quiet around the perimeter.
Okay. We are 1 minute and 12 seconds into invisibility.
Okay.
And I hate to be that guy, but I have a hard stop tonight.
No, I know. We're going to get to the end of this round, and then we are going to wrap for this evening. So, you're up, and pretty much everybody after you, Blaz, is dead. So it's really just she to finish off this evening.
Okay,
Brick
super
is
quick
still in the
question.
game.
So, to trick attack someone, do I have to occupy the same square
No,
with the knife,
you just
or do I
have-
have to be next
Oh,
to them?
for knife, you're gonna. I suppose you could use you can use it as a thrown weapon, can't you? Your knife. It has the
Do I
thrown
get-
keyword.
Do I have to occupy the same square or next to them?
Well, like I say,
Ellie,
I would
move
you could
behind him.
you could throw your knife as part of a trick attack because it's operative and it's a thrown
You're
weapon.
here, and
Okay,
we're all
okay.
here.
So you don't
I
have
would
to
move
be
here
next
and
to it.
stab him. I would move here and stab him, and then next turn I'll close in on him and flank him, and then hit him.
I
in the
can't
mouth and
move
actually
that
put him down.
far, but I can
You not?
move this far. So I'm going
Yeah,
to move to
I'll do.
there and attempt to trick attack with my knife, which I really, 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 really hate. So it's 32.
Obviously, that succeeds. Yes, that succeeds. Okay, give me your attack and your trick attack damage, please. Was that nat
Regular
20
knife?
on the? Did you nat 20 that? No, okay.
On the stealth, no.
No. Oh yeah. Okay. So
So is it
no. So
attack or is it damage?
trick attack succeeds. Now you need to give me an attack roll with the knife. Yeah.
Okay, 14.
Oh, it's kinetic. It doesn't hit. It does not hit with a 14 on
Ew.
kinetic.
No.
The trick attack fails. So my boy Brick lives to fight another day, and that day will be here on the Jayven Fox channel, 8 p.m. next Monday. But yeah, they're dropping orcs and gobbos left, right, and centre, aren't they? Let's be honest. It's been a pretty successful storming so far. The question I have for you, chat, is: am I luring them into a false sense of security with this somewhat doughy defence?
Aren't you always?
Who knows? You just have to let me know your thoughts at home. We're going to wrap up the YouTube video here, but we'll be back with you in just a moment, chat. So, YouTube people, if you made it this far, well done. Thank you for hanging out with us. And yeah, you can catch us live every Monday, 8 p.m. till 11 p.m. Make sure you go down to the description below to click on VampZoe and OverlordFace's channels for some D&D and all-round gaming and just good, good camaraderie on a whole bunch of different platforms. Make sure you're following and subscribing them not only on Twitch but also on YouTube. And obviously, like, comment, and subscribe on my stuff. I don't know why I put that at the end. Really, you should do that first and then go and support my friends. So yeah, YouTube will see you on the next one, and chat will be back with you in just a moment to talk about what just happened. All right? Good. See you in a tick.